Hello and welcome to LJWL. My name is Professor James Wicks and I'm chair of the department here at Point Loma Nazarene University. We're so happy you applied and we can't wait to see you in the fall. One thing that's certain right now is uncertainty, and we live in a time when information can be accessed at the click of a button. So what seems to be vital now more than ever is an understanding of how narrative and story work. Our students speak multiple languages, they report on stories, they investigate and access all kinds of narratives that deal with issues of race and gender and class. And as a result, our students are prepared for multiple professional careers. We're going to turn now for a moment to hear some of our graduates as they describe their experience here in LJWL.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Segarra and I am a literature English education major here at Point Loma. I decided to be a literature English ed major because I felt like it was the best way to understand, see, and hear people. In my particular major, I don't focus on one particular area of study or I don't use any particular formula, but I get to study out people from all across the world. Different types of writing, people with different cultures and beliefs and religions. And I feel like it's just the most amazing way to see the similarities and differences of the human race. So one particular memory I have here at Point Loma was a literature course I took called Post-Colonial Lit with Dr. James Wicks. Every single time I walked out of that classroom, I was a different person. The way the class was designed, the way Dr. Wicks guided us through the different lectures and conversations was absolutely life-changing. The way the class had differences and disagreements and agreements just brought me so much more wisdom and understanding and different perspective of people. If anyone could take that course, I absolutely recommend it. Again, I walked out a completely different person every single time, and I am just so grateful that I had the opportunity to be in that classroom with everybody. So some advice that I wish that someone else had given me or that I heard before I sat down in a classroom for the first time here was just to embrace my own voice. I wish I had the confidence and wisdom in knowing that type of information. There is just something so beautiful and powerful about your own particular voice in those literature classrooms. You bring so much perspective and wisdom and knowledge, and honestly, it's absolutely life-changing to be able to share your different experiences with everyone that's sitting there. And I think another piece of advice that I would have for just new incoming students is to take every single opportunity presented to you while you're here.
Hi, I'm Amari Santoyo and I'm a writing major. I think the reason I chose to be a writing major was because writing has always been a major part of my life and I truly appreciate good storytelling. I think that especially after coming to PLNU and being able to indulge in flash fiction and creative nonfiction and poetry, it really allowed me to explore my own style and just experiment with language and word placement and word meaning. And I think that writing is becoming an underrated art form, and I really appreciate it because I really appreciate writing. Because human experiences and descriptions are really complex, and they're too complex to describe in everyday conversation. And I think that with creative writing especially, you can just do whatever you want and obliterate the rules. An experience that I had that inspired me but also really challenged me was when I had to submit poems to 2 literary journals and magazines. It was the first time that I was actually putting my work out there and expanding my audience from friends and peers to professional writers. And it challenged me because it was exciting and scary that I was putting out personal work to people who were thinking about publishing it in actual magazines. And that really not only pushed me but prepared me for actually putting my work out there, and it helped build my confidence in my own work and say that it was good enough for other people to read. If you're going into the LJWL department or just having a writing major, I think to just try and appreciate the language, whether it's your own words or someone that you're interviewing or someone that you're studying, just appreciate the language and what they're saying. And for students in general, just have fun with it. Don't be afraid to make risky choices or to make mistakes, because this is the place to do it. It's the place to perfect what you want to do. And I think that people are afraid to make mistakes, and they get so caught up in trying to make their work perfect on the first try, and that's not how it works. You have to make mistakes, and you have to make risky choices and do things that you probably wouldn't normally do in order to truly grow in your craft, whatever it may be. And yeah, I think it's really important to not be afraid to make mistakes, because making mistakes is actually how you build confidence in yourself.
Hi, I'm Tigist. I graduated from Loma in 2019. I majored in journalism with a minor in public relations. Right now I work as a reporter at a newspaper in Encinitas, which is super fun. But at Loma, I loved the journalism department. I loved my classes. I was super thankful for the professors that I had, and my advisor, shout out Dean, he's gonna hate that. But I loved coming to Loma and realizing that I was good enough of a writer to be successful in it. And at first I didn't think that. I was super nervous about coming in, and I was worried about not being good enough of a writer, and my professors are the ones that pushed me and made me feel like I could achieve what I wanted to achieve. And for example, when I was supposed to join the Point newspaper, I was so nervous. I didn't think I could succeed in it, and once I did join it, I loved the community and I loved every minute of it. And my classmates and the people in it with me were the ones who made me a better writer. And yeah, I would just encourage all of you to get out there, and whatever it is that you want to pursue, whatever field it is, whatever you're passionate about, just go at it with full force, because this is the time that you have to fail and then get back up and try again. And that's definitely what I did. So I'm thankful for my professors for believing in me and making me believe in myself. And I also encourage you to take advantage of the resources that you have. I definitely wouldn't be here without those classes and those professors. And this is a unique environment that you have, and it's available to you. So just take in every minute and take advantage of that. So yeah, good luck, have fun, thanks.
A common feature that I hope you heard in each of the student voices is that LJWL is a place where students can find their voice. To this end, we have multiple activities to allow students to get plugged in, but right now I'd just like to highlight 3 of our publications. The Point is our online and school-wide newspaper, the Mariner is our campus yearbook, and the Driftwood is our media arts journal. For more information, please check us out at the LJWL Advising website, and we look forward to seeing you in the fall.